To all of my wounded warrior babies, we're gonna pull a card and get a message for you. We have my beautiful wounded warrior babies, the warrior. Hey. Number 10. Completion. Very interesting. He's got a diamond in his brain, coming out of his head. Diamonds are forever. Well, we are chilly. It is like 28 degrees outside. Right, number 10, the warrior. Let's read it. The samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armed figure with sword in hand moving blindly towards battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one, with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. Oh boy. When light, fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. When dark, threats, savagery, abandoning mission and values. Oh, we were going through all of that this morning for sure. We were casting out our spirit guides. We don't even know if there are such things, so we get irritated. We just know we feel energy is very strong, and their ancestors or spirit guides. Well, we have seen the spirit of our ex. Literally, I know these spirits and entities exist. Like, I just don't know what the snake spirit's supposed to represent. The serpent? I don't fucking care. I don't get it. I mean, I could explain it. It's personal. And then it's going to be twisted and distorted and not mean what it means to me, because I can't put it into the words for your filter to fucking get it right. I'm irritated. It's not funny. Lonely. I want to talk to Sean or somebody who cares about the things. Yo. He says he's fucking visits me every day, so but then he's like, but you're good on your own, right? No, you don't need more help type energy. Yo, what? That's not gonna work. I'm gonna need a little more info. It's like, alright, I'm gonna give you 16 chances. I mean, like, what the flippity fudge sickle pops? It really is Rick and Morty in real life, isn't it? Well, even said they're mucking it up with them fucking movies. Yeah, they're making all the movies. It's not just me. They put the. Oh no. Oh my god. It's like they put people through. I mean, whoever they is. The ones. I'm exhausted. Just want to go home. I just want to go home. Where I don't have to worry about selling my energy for money. Surviving off of my wounded warrior babies? It's so fucking weird. Just hate this. I hate this. I don't know why I would like working for anybody else better though. Like that makes worse sense. Well, it makes sense so I don't have to taint my energy with the affiliation or the entanglement with the fucking whatever I have to do to be a business owner, but I'm over that. Like, I'll sign the contract, just I mean, I doubt you need a business license to have a platform on YouTube, but like, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, pay taxes and do your own thing, like, I don't fucking know. You need a business license to have a platform and rules for everything. I don't know where Elderbox friend went. He cheers me up, but I can't. What is it about bugs and spiders and things that are creepy crawly? Like, they move and look creepy. They move, but then they can be cute and endearing and intriguing. Like, why am I talking about this now? I need a pet. I need a pet. I don't want a pet. Everything breaks my heart. How do we do this every day? Just warrior it up. Ready for death. Great. I'm gonna be this fucking Jesus. You get born just to fight, be a warrior of getting weird. Oh my gosh, what is this? Let's talk about it. We got money on the brain because we gotta survive now. Fucking annoying. But I guess people do this all the time. Make money online, entrepreneur. They got something to say. Loan denied. They get a platform, they have something to say, they get approved, actually, is what I was about to say. So it's just not in alignment. Not in alignment. Background check. Well, At least this video is not gonna be posted, that's for sure. I mean, not for sure. I mean, this one will have to be edited. I don't know. What's this? Loan denied. Background check. Wounded Warriors. We, loan denied. But we can negotiate something. If we dress to impress. Yeah, we gotta get it a little bit better. Leveling. I mean, this is our niche, though. Just do the thing, but like, I get it. I get it. Excuse me. We have, the World and Three of Pentacles. Completion. Something big completed. Completed something really big. We've completed ourself. Something about ourself. Working with others. We completed like the three, like the master. We have completed making the decision to I mean, we just started our mastery. We just being tempered for this fortune of connection. Justice to the Temperance. Oh, baby. Justice has been out of balance. Justice is being tempered. Wow. You're like, I'm gonna call justice, and you would like this actually, because that's not. It's not just until Hierophant, Moon, Emperor. Institution that's hidden. Someone that's in complete control. That's us. We are our own institution, our own empire, and we've been hiding, I guess, too much. We gotta let our freak flag fly and rule our own domain, our own world, our own life. Mend our own heart. Break our own heart and mend our own heart. We break our own heart by doing things we regret, I suppose. And then we mend it by changing those ways. Oh. We say to ourselves, my bad. Like, what can I do? What can I do to have an upgrade with you? Buy ourselves some flowers. Go take a ride on a horse in the mountains by yourself. Just you and a white horse. And then we might accidentally run into some adventure. Well, hopefully run right into this union, a celebration. Connection, celebrating some event. with someone. King of Wands. Again, somebody that's in control. And they're very passionate and sexy, and they got their eye on a target, and they are gonna hit it. And they've been tempered. They are the warrior. What's the target? The Star. Looks like some masculine energy has their eye on a star. The Star, who's entry-level healer. I don't know, maybe it's you guys looking at me, which is us looking at us. Like, really? Or my ex-lover, emperor, landlord and boss up on the hill that maybe he's got his eye on me. I mean, duh, I'm sure he has his eye on me, but like, I'm so confused too, because he's like, no, we're done. And so I'm like, yeah, you're, but like, what? I don't know, compute. I'm not, I've got a different, there's a different, see, he's got his eye on me still. Somebody got their eye on you still. So, or somebody got their eye on you. Lots of people. What is this? It's the Star. Star has to be tricky. Get away with something. Get away with my peace. We're trying to sneak away with our peace, and we're getting harassed. We're trying to be sneaky and keep our pearls under wraps. We got the Emperor. We're trying to keep in complete control. We got the Emperor here and the Emperor here. There's like two emperors. It's like mirroring each other. It's like, I want to be the boss of myself. And he's like, but I'm your boss. No, I'm my boss, and I have to be really tricky in order to maintain my sovereignty. I'm the Star, I'll figure it out. We're the Star, we're gonna figure it out. We're looking right at ourselves. He's looking straight at me here. Me looking at me, and then this Emperor, he's looking off something else. He doesn't know what to do. I don't know. Oh. It's this other Emperor. Oh. He knows what to do. He just completed something. He accomplished something. Yeah. Well, he doesn't know what to do now with this completed. He cut me out and cut that off. Now what? What else does he see? I know the Four of Wands is right under there. And he's like, no. He doesn't know every time. And we never understand and we get it. We just never get anywhere. He's like, yep, I cut that off, and now that's what he does. He cuts things off that don't serve him, and it's like, yeah, but that's not what we mean by when we say it don't serve you. But like the way he takes it to mean, like, yo, you need to like. He even said he wants me to like worship him. like I don't mind worshiping you. Just be fucking worthy, bruh. Duh. The heck? Like, I was like, you have to get through me first. Duh. 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 I'm sorry, but like, he wants me to be weaker than him, but then he sends me away for being weaker than his approval. It's just bizarre. This is just a toxic back and forth power tripping karmic cycle, I guess. Like, I was never like to identify these things as they are, but like karma can turn into a upright if they just make a decision. But he must be so, I mean, he doesn't know. Moon card, he completed cutting me off, and then he's like, I don't want to know now. Well, can we fucking, is there anything we could possibly, something about it, anything about this? He doesn't know, because we might know. Ultimate betrayal. He's like, I don't know, did I ultimately betray everything? You might have. Yeah, you fucking did. Duh. So now what? Just act like you don't know. Duh. Was it betrayal? Yup. It hurt. Was it a blessing in disguise? Yeah. Blessed. I know, it's fucking weird. Mastering ourselves. He's mastering how to, like, I don't know, deliver a message. And so am I. Well, he's mastering how to, yeah. We're both mastering ourselves in this brutal time of separation. I'm guessing he's been through so many breakups, he knows how to do it real quick. Because usually they come back and chase him. So maybe it's never really quick. He's gonna be like that over and over. So he didn't realize that I was just gonna be like, okay, bye. Like, I didn't fight it. He's like, wait, you're supposed to come chase me? Like, I don't know. Is that the truth? Sad. Sad, but tricky as all get out. I mean, that's what parents and bosses and landlords and authority figures have to do. They have to just make those cold cut, hard decisions. And it's like, I've talked about this, how in the future I'm going to have to be cold too, to the ones that, but I don't do it so cold. It's just the truth can be cold, but I've tried to deliver it in a way that's not like where we can talk about it, like a little bit. I don't know. I actually feel like I'm a be a hypocrite in every turn, in every word I say, because of it, the duality, the dualistic nature of our communication and vocabulary, and the historical engineering behind the words, and like the manipulating of everything. It's like, Is it all just to keep it fascinating and a mystery? Otherwise, if everybody knew everything, we're all just Lucy chips. Just a bunch of black chips sitting around, like, not moving. They're just like be nothing without conflict and disorder and distortion. It was like, yeah, the gods hired, certain minions to go fuck it up and create wars and create warriors for public passion and whatever. I mean, I'm starting to integrate my North Node, which is integration, community and marriage and relationships. It's in Gemini. So, connecting with my wounded warrior babies and getting to know each other, making a legit exchange here so we can all live like peacefully. Like earlier I was like, I just want to go home, like this doesn't feel like home yet, but maybe when I get my car and the internet and the phone and have some closure with my boss / ex / landlord and make a paycheck, like it might be a lot better. It's probably, yeah, this summer's probably gonna be dope. I forget how I calculated this or how I came up with the emerald years, but this is supposed to be like, I have my emerald year until May or until this month, I forget. But then since I'm a Gemini cusp, it like goes into like my obstacles and gifts seem to be tripled, not just doubled, let alone being singular. So I don't know what I had to go into all that for, but it's just wounded warrior babies. How are we? What energies are we adjusting to today? Avenger. Memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. Well, yeah. Betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. We are working on, we just don't even know like how many betrayals we've been through and from who and for why, and if those people are who they actually say they are, and like if they're still even that person, like kind of thing. And so it's like we just have to move forward, like, because the natural world needs you. Like, you just have to continue. We can't be stuck just because other people can't get where you need them to be in order to excel or ascend. It's like we have to just let them stay stuck because we don't know. It's not on us. We are the healer. We heal those who want to be healed first and not the ones that are in denial. Duh. So we go where we're wanted. My beautiful babies want me, clearly. To vent when I need and talk about how amazing we are in the next minute. We're dealing with a very tricky situation. I feel like talking about it just once jinxes it, let alone continue, but this is what they wanted, the public passion, like, and then so they can crucify you for it. It doesn't make sense. Like, As the world turns, who's trying to do what and why? And is it, how strongly are they trying? And how long have they been trying? Creativity. Just keep creating. On top of creating, on top of creating. What's already been created, apparently. I mean, that really bothers me. We have to keep the mystery alive. Fine. But for the record, for the record, we got some things to talk about. Root Girl. Disowned Self, 46. Okay. Really? For the record, this girl's been disowned by everybody and everything. Being sad and cast out. We're gonna read it. What is it? Let's read it. Fucking bullshit. We got Betrayal, Avenger, Warrior, Ten of Swords, Emperor, Hierophant, Emperor, Three of Swords. We got Success, the World, the Star, the Moon, a King of Wands. Yo, we got the Star, or wait, what's that? Oh, Temperance. So we got some big energies out here. Okay, the Star, yeah, the Star, the Moon, the World twice. Warrior, Avenger, Creativity, which is like the Empress, Knight of Cups. We got the Moon again, Justice, Temperance. Yo, these are some big cards. And we got Negotiation. We got Broken Hearts here to negotiate. We got this 2 Betrayals. Alright, so we got Root Girl, the Disowned Self. 46. Oh, that's not one. Alright, Root Girl. The disowned self. Hidden beauty. The need for acceptance and love. Root Girl sits shivering, unclean and naked, at the base of the tree of the self. She is unloved, unwanted, and shunned for her deformities. She has no home, but is safe burrowing underground to dwell near the deepest roots of the sacred tree, of this sacred tree. Who is she to you? Could this urchin be the one part of you that reintegrated can lead you to wholeness and true purpose? This is a part of you, the embodiment of a deeply flawed perception of your failures, manifesting as guilt and shame. When you project envy onto others or any emotion or instinct that you've learned to repress or deem unnatural, it's this homeless child self crying for attention, acceptance, and love. You want to lash out, ignore it, push it aside, all the while refusing to acknowledge this ugly quality as belonging to you. Ah, but if you would only look into the Root Girl's eyes and see the beauty and the unmet need, your unmet need, you would realize that this part of you asks for your compassion and understanding. This part of you was born when you were wounded and were conditioned to believe you were not whole and your expression of self is somehow too much or too little. You may have even inherited this creature from your ancestors. However, with this child, self came to be curled up at the roots of your sacred tree self, It's time to welcome her into your heart. When you do, everything you've been searching for becomes illuminated, and your path lights up with renewed purpose. When you come to love Root Girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed, just as you are. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant form. Look for her beauty. You can't really see, but she's looking into the root. She's got like a baby face. So we might be too hard on ourselves, I guess. And look, it's right on top of the star and the Seven of Swords. It's like we have to find a way to not feel like we're tricking our soul, like we're not selling out to anything or anyone at any time, or being at risk of it, but yet we're the warriors that stand at the edge of death, and we risk it all every day because we can't freaking help it. We're emperors of ourselves. We're now in control of ourselves. We've never, I mean, I just got my own independence like a month ago. It's very fresh, and I'm defensive about the situation because even though it was at the top of my bucket list, the way it happened, even though I believe it's a blessing in disguise, is still is brutal, and it hurts, and we get to express our experiences the way we see fit, which is in this blessed, authentic form. Like, it might come off rough. It's like this archetype is like, if you don't have anywhere to put your energy, you can put it in places that are very uncouth and just wasted, into like small meaningless fights, and being just but in the upright, you feel like accomplished, and you're cleaning yourself up and preparing for anything that's next. Hopefully it's a lovely battle of who can love harder instead of whatever we've been battling. Who can hurt who first, or like, I don't know, the fucking ways people been raised is just the masks that we wear. The disowned self, Root Girl. We gotta find ourselves and the beauty within again. We gotta recognize our beauty. And take a shower and dress for success. Death. And 8 of Cups. Something had to end. We were forced to walk away. Something ended. Transformed. We stopped drinking. I mean, that's all he wanted. Like, he got a real interesting way of showing it, like, because I know it's not all that. It's different. Things are a little different with the ones we encounter. We're not just, this is all looking weird. I knew it. I was like, the death, I was like, might as well be the tower. Like, something had to come to a complete, like, the death in the tower. Like, yo, big. It's like an actual death. Like, something ended. Betrayal. And we must now avenge ourselves from ourselves. We can't betray ourselves anymore and be in denial. We got wounded warriors to connect with, not lovers who don't give us a kiss ever. So we'll be in our own abundant energy. Went from death to Nine of Pentacles, and like what's crazy is that we just actually don't know what's gonna happen with a future lover or ex. I mean, we have the Knight of Cups, like, but is this us telling ourselves that we're sorry to ourselves? Like, how can we be the emperor of our own world? We've been kicked around by all these man children. Like, who's teasing who? Shit. He doesn't know me shit, but, you know, respect from a human to a human. You might want to show a little motherfucking love, bitch. The fuck? I'll go on and take care of myself. Nurturing myself. I mean, he's got a funny way of showing it. Like, I know. You know, duh. The avenues are the possible avenues. Like, I don't like to entertain the fact, like, that it could have just been paid by the fucking government. Like, literally, like, we're doing this experiment on how to break angels' hearts. Would you like $50,000 to break an angel's heart? And you're like, yo, and then they go and do that, and then they get all fucked up, spirit, like, eternally fucked up with their spirit, and then, you know, I'm no, like, and then I don't get anything. Like, I don't even get to see the justice ever. I just have to, like, assume somebody got what they were getting. Like, whatever fucking. This tower. Forced to see it. Forced to see that we are our own protectors. Wheel of Fortune. We are our own fortune. Like, we really are our own fortune. And pouring into ourselves turned that bitch in our favor so fucking fast. It's a whoa. It's a wonder why we never did that earlier. It's a wonder. I mean, it's not a wonder. We tried. We did. How do you think we turned it around? The second we got our own space, we're like, boom, okay, we got everything clean, organized, fit, in all areas, not just with ourselves, but relationships, psychologically, emotionally, mentally. We got all the things aligned. We're doing our thing. Like, immediately we get people out of our energy, and we immediately advance. When we get in a phone and a car and like, we got the TV and the heat and the water and, like, all the things. Like, there was a problem, like, there was 30 problems, and we're handling it all on our own, asking help, getting the run around and a no here and a no there, and then finally people come around to help, and that's amazing and great, blessed. But it's not easy. We've been doing the thing for the first time, and we're doing it. And whether he owes us anything or not, we're a liability if we drink. He doesn't owe us free rent. He doesn't owe us anything. He has every right to just be like, we're done. I don't deal with people that drink, but I mean, I got like a 5-second conversation about it. It was basically, well, I've been there and done that. I'm not doing it again. That's it. And then a year later, I'm like, well, I'm not going to just bend to your will, so I guess I'm going to go do me, which was always meant to be. It just is. What's always meant to be is just to go do me. And why I would even... Why... I mean, I dated a guy once where I didn't get off during sex for the first 6 months. And then, like, it's been a year and I haven't been able to... I'm like, I don't think we're ever going to kiss, so what am I even doing here? I don't know about you and your money and your things, but I'm just looking for a kiss, bitch. Like, bye. But I guess I gotta make my money too, and I'll kiss you guys. I mean, I was about to put my face up to the camera, but I'm lazy and... whatever. So frustrating. It's a wonder. I mean, if we re-engage or not, he is our boss, duh, and our landlord, duh. We're stuck here because we're not stuck here. We're stuck with him because we like it here, if we could rephrase and put it for the record correctly. Cursed. So, we like it here. Part-time work in the summer, fishing. Hell yeah. I love it here. I just do. And I knew it when I first stepped foot here. I was like, this is going to be fucking fantastic. But it might take a couple years. We're still in the doldrum dumps of it all because people don't know how to just be like, yo, would you like a front line, Your Highness? Like, along the river? Whatever. Well, we're patient and we're minority here. We're fine. Even no, I'm not going to get into it. Nope. Yo. Okay, it's fine. Like, I don't want special treatment. I like to build my pyramid 1 block at a time. And have a whole thing built and piercing through the top of anything that tries me. I don't know. No. And so we can, the foundation, let's talk about it. Because I went from being homeless to being with a rich guy, anything you want, back to homeless, back to being with him, then got an inheritance on my own, fucking blessed, greatest timing of all divine timing. Like, oh my God. Grandma and Grandpa, you timed your death. Wow. Just right. That's not funny, but yo, I hope that there's some sort of energy and they know. I hope I hope they're all within me now, because blessed. This is a vessel. This is the altar. This is now the space that they help me get this trailer. So I'm saying, so wonder we didn't have this opportunity or get this for ourselves ever before. Our own space, our own place, paying our own way. But we just always thought we could do it with somebody. Like, but that was, you know, we got multiple missions, and one of them is not to set up house and play house. Like, is to find true love and help people through rebirths, like death. Or, you know, either they gonna go die or they gonna come live after me. I don't fucking know. That's how it is with anybody every day. I'm not special. We wake up and we have the ability to go live or go die, kind of thing. Warriors are a little different. We wake up ready to die because we got life and death battles. Like, we're warriors of the of self, which is an umbrella of everything. We're warriors of all things. When you conquer yourself, you don't even know what that means unless I still don't. Shit, I'm just barely integrating these messages of my truth, that to find the reason to integrate my precious energy into a possible death trap took me years and years of discerning. And I'm still have not posted this yet, so, but I've made the decision to post it once I get internet, unless some event happens that I'm also giving time to happen, because I'm like, yo, Father, if we're on that train still, this is about to go down. Like, I'm giving you a minute. Like, about the forbidden trade shit. Like, yo, okay, I guess my energy is not that sacred. Like, I should calm down. Well, it's funny how it comes out. You're like, wow, I feel really pure, and then you speak and you're a demon. So we sound like a crazy old biddy witch that lost her fucking marbles in Neverland with her karmic lover. I don't know what I'm saying. What is this? We got the Wheel of Fortune on top of Wonders. So the wheel is turning in a wonderful way. We've got our own place. We are working through the obstacles of connecting and having an ex who we don't understand if they love us or not. Like, they're your ex. They don't kiss you. No. It's gonna be a hard no. We are investing into ourselves. Get over it. Okay? Yeah. Oh, earlier we had a read and talked about the venom. And then we got another archetype that was hidden behind it that talked about the energy that eats the venom. Just so happens. And then the other one was the kiss. And that could be a future kiss, or just your spirit guides that are giving you a warm pat on the back. Like, oh, it's a time for spirit. I get it. It's a time for yourself and your spirit and entrepreneurship. You gotta do the thing. You gotta have this time right here to do. This is you need the space from whether he's going to be your lover or not. Get it out of your head and do you. We gotta do us. We have been betrayed, whether it's betrayed by them or betraying ourselves by letting them have any power over us. We gotta avenge ourselves We're walking the line of life and death every day. That's what a warrior lives like. It's fucking dramatic. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Yo, we can. What? The worth is like gladiator status. We won over the mob, and somebody killed the king / our dad or whatever, and now they want us to rule ourselves by being a ruler of yourself, fighting the battles, like winning, you know, and it might not be a physical blood battle to the death, but it's spiritually, it takes you further than where the physical death does. Like, we go beyond, like, we fight in the depths of the darkness and overcome every time, because here we are doing everything right. We got all of our ducks in an order, all of our bills are paid, we're exercising, we're not doing drugs, we don't have beef with anybody, we're making our own money, paying our own way. Oh my gosh, I can't. I feel like Uncle Scrooge. I just want to dive in the cards like he does in his coins and was like, oh, just like swim in the energies of this new lovely connection, like, and get, like, I know it's way more common these days. People have platforms and their channels and they get paid for their entrepreneurship and their independent creativity. But I never thought, and I see people say this too, they're like, I never thought, but this is happening. This is happening. Like, I just want to be so thankful. It's not even for the opportunity. It's the fact that I have any desire to connect with anybody at all. So I'm thankful that I desire to connect, actually. And this is not just for a paycheck. I could not do this for money. I have to have several reasons. It all has to be a working engine sort of thing. Like, I don't know. So it's just like, it's like being paid just to be. It is. It's like just exchanging my energy, just being me, talking about my experiences and surviving. Like, it's not surviving, it's like thriving off of my own energy. It's like residual effects from how we've taken care of ourselves. Blessed. We are so amazing. Know your worth. Number 54. Skunks know their worth, I guess. I'm gonna be so curious to read about all these animals someday, what their meaning is, and I guess universal symbols that I resist learning the full language, but I'm clearly all involved. So we have koi fish spirit. There's always enough. There's always enough to learn. They'll keep us in our wheel of fortune and the right turn. What else? Last one. Starfish spirit. This is what I thought this one was. Number 59. Open to infinite possibilities. What a blessing. What a blessed way to end a reading. Like, yo. Yes! Drastic shift in the energy. Last read was a drastic shift in energy. And I knew it would. We don't stay in those funks long. That we had to eat that toxic energy, and we do it every day. We're the evil eaters, or whatever that term is. I wish I could remember. We face death every day, baby, and we're still here. So we clearly are the ones, because we're awesome and amazing, blessed, beloved. And thank you so much for keeping this BS active.